Pilots had already raised red flags, and now a tragic runway collision has turned those warnings into a major aviation crisis. In the latest developments, investigators are focusing on a series of alarming safety reports filed months before the incident, where pilots described dangerous runway conditions, communication failures, and increasing pressure on air traffic control. These warnings highlighted near misses, unclear landing guidance, and concerns that safety systems were not functioning at full reliability. Fast forward to the incident. A passenger jet was cleared to land while, at nearly the same moment, an emergency fire truck was allowed to cross the same runway, creating a fatal conflict. Air traffic control audio now reveals desperate last-second attempts to stop the vehicle, with the controller later admitting a critical error. Investigators are examining black box data, control tower recordings, and operational procedures to understand how such a breakdown occurred despite prior warnings. Early findings suggest that workload pressure, possible staffing shortages, and outdated coordination systems may have contributed to the failure. The impact has been massive, not only in terms of lives lost and injuries, but also in shaking confidence in airport safety systems at one of the busiest aviation hubs. Flight disruptions, emergency inspections, and policy reviews are already underway as authorities attempt to prevent another disaster. Aviation experts are now questioning whether systemic issues were ignored for too long, and whether this incident could have been avoided if earlier warnings had been addressed more seriously. The global aviation community is watching closely, as this case could lead to major changes in runway safety protocols, communication standards, and air traffic management systems worldwide. As more details continue to emerge, the focus remains on accountability, prevention, and ensuring that such a tragedy is never repeated. For more global news and major updates like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for our next report.